And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Guzman is there, and the side is. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano has a play. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way out in front. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Rougned Odor becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He hits at a .364 clip. He's also taken him deep 4 times. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Right over the middle, knee high. It's 1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground. 2 down. Into the box, Denard Span. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 5. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it. And he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ball one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's gone 3 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Base is empty here with nobody out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Popped him up. Odor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman.
Number 67.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Pitch on the way. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And here's Robbie Cano now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees into both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
So we got him swinging. Robinson Cano becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner. Digging in, Delino DeShields will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. And he is in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon ranging forward. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck. So striding in, Ryan Healy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Guzman comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Span. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Mike Zunino. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. At the plate, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the... So striding forward now, Joey Gallo will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Out to short for Segura. Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. There's a strike. Choo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. The Shields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on straight.
Fouled off.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And he struck him out. So it might. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there, 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. The Shields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready now, D. Gordon, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Shields is there. He hauls it in, and in now, Rougned Odor. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 29.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Beltre is retired, 2 down now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the... Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Matt Bush been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Hard hit at third. Right there is Beltran. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Robinson Cano.
From the stretch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lazaro looks up. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, who could really in there. Strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Started that swing a bit too early.
Counts 21.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Beltre waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Cano over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Paxton steps into his windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He went down on strikes last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of zone for strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. executing a nasty slider down the way right there.
And another one. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hard liner to center field. DeShields is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up now, Denard Span. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. So 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball 1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino has it, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. And he is out at second base, and partner, that's going to do it for this one. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long.